Who is this friend that you're referring to? His birthday?
Zaire.
Okay. Shout out to you, my brother. Happy birthday.
Yeah. He already sent the fucking shit like, oh, you know, hey, tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, how you doing? No, don't worry about it. Tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, hey, you need a charger? Tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, did you want to eat? Tomorrow's my birthday. I was like, bro. I was like, I know, bro. I know. So I'm growing the beard out because I know people gonna want to take pictures and they gonna be, you know, somebody gonna get drunk and be like, I really get on my nerves, but I really love you guys, like, and I know that's coming, so I'm like, all right. So when the video comes up, people are like, oh my god, who's the guy in the beard? And be like, yeah, that's me. But like, don't get
the beard weave if you want.
No, I'm not doing that.
I got more of whatever niggas want. I got dope, Cartier, call my phone.
It's a What Up Bro podcast. We back again. What's up, everybody? Sunny out, fall, September.
It's lit. We're getting cold weather. It's hoodie season.
I know, right? I got mine on right now. I went outside, take the dog out, realized, damn, it's a little nippy out here.
Hell yeah! I went to break at like 2 a.m. this morning. I was like, wear long sleeves.
Yeah, it's nippy. It's a little nippy outside. So that's one of my favorite words.
Beautiful.
In the dictionary, nippy.
That's me. Yeah, no, I
like you only hear that when it gets cold out. It's a little nippy out.
Yeah,
like, what does that even mean?
I love nippy weather.
What does that mean? You know what I mean?
Nippy is cold as shit.
But what does that mean?
But nah, it like weather varies. It goes from like nippy, which is like kind of chilly, and then it goes from cold as hell, and you're like, oh, okay. Then it goes to this shit brick outside, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because I think I know what.
I got stages.
Because I think I know what nippy means. You ever thought about what it means?
Your nipples gonna get hard outside?
That's what I think.
You a little freak. I didn't think about that until now.
Because that's the only time you hear it is when it gets cold. It's a little chilly out.
I don't know. Nipples get hard anyway. Nipples get hard. You blowing them too damn hard. This shit's getting shit.
Yo, I was watching Heels, and they was like, of course they got James Harrison, you know, acting crazy on there. He was like, "Yo, why do men have nipples? Like, what's the point? Like
that's a great point.
We ain't breastfeeding. Like, what's the point?"
Yeah, that is a great point. Why the hell do we have nipples? I don't even like my nipples like looked at or touched.
Well, my man's response on there was like, "Man, it's just evolution, bro. You know, we got nipples because at some point we were supposed to be a woman or something, because I think that is true. When we first insert to, you know, the egg and all that, I think we are first women, like females, and then that's when we turn into males.
Shit, I'm just happy to be a guy. I don't gotta think, because I'll be honest with you, and I say that in the sense that I love women, love you women, but I couldn't do everything they fucking did. They gotta wax their legs, their armpits. They gotta get their hair done, their nails done, their feet done. And you can't get your hair wet sometimes. Yeah, and you gotta wear makeup. You know, people that into makeup, then you have to constantly figure out like, hey, is my body? No, I just like to get a haircut. I like to get a haircut and maybe my feet done here and there. Like,
it's simple and it's cheap. It's cheap. Yes. It's not expensive. Like,
yes, I see bundles. I see weaves, $200, $300. Oh, frontals.
If I was a girl, I wouldn't be wearing no bundles
hand
on my weave,
neck,
bro.
Hand on frontal. I can't. That the frontals to the. Listen,
so
I couldn't do it.
So all right,
I couldn't do it.
I got a question for you.
I'd fight a motherfucker. He fuck up my damn frontal. I punch that motherfucker in his throat.
I got a question for you then.
Let me chip a nail. I'll fuck somebody up in that bitch.
So if you were a woman, right? What would be like the one thing that you'd be like that you'd be particular about?
My feet. Like, I cannot wear sandals, slides, anything, and your feet look hurt. Oh, I'm bombing you. What? Yo, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck what color you put on your feet. Just make sure them bitches is done. That is my biggest pet peeve. I don't care about the nails, the hair. No, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about your hair. Your hair, as long as your hair don't stink. That's like major for me.
I feel like that's universal. If anything on your body stinks, it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, that's
like, wow, like,
that is a good
babe,
point.
please take a shower. Well, no, don't be like them celebrities, please. Bathe every day.
You can bathe and still smell like shit. Man,
I know, right? That's the worst. Scary. That's the worst. Like, if you know someone bathed and it's like they still smell like what the fuck? It's like. Like, dude, what, you putting deodorant on? Like, you doing?
Like, that's why I got such a OC. Like, I get emails from Bath and Body Works on a consistent basis of, hey, we have a men's sale. Hey, aromatherapy, take care of yourself. Hey, we have this sale. And I'm like, damn.
See, you don't have.
I can't help it.
But you don't have the luxury of having worked at a Bath and Body Works. Like, I used to work there, so like for me, like me seeing that stuff is like, ugh.
Oh no, you're like, better. Shit.
Like, I know what them boxes is like, bro. I know how heavy them boxes is.
If I could ever get a job as Stance, like, trust and believe, you want to talk about like falling in love. Stance or Nike, come holla at me.
Right. Nah, but I think if I was a woman, like the one high maintenance thing, I'd be like my appearance, like my skin, like physically, I gotta look right. Like, I feel like I can't be out here looking like who did it and why.
I understand that. I just personally, I can't do the feet. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
The toes and the fingers gotta match. Is it that serious for you? Like, Sean's an eligible bachelor, so ladies, y'all need to listen to the man. He telling y'all what he want. He telling you, as a black man, he telling you what you want. All you gotta do is do what he say.
He's shooting, like I said before, he's shooting the shot for me.
Hey, I'm trying to help my brother out, man. I'm trying to help my brother find love.
I am
the flavor of Sean. How about that? That's
hell no. Paulie and Vinny. Hell no. Paulie and Vinny got a show. Well, I don't got Paulie, so I'm Vinny now. Paulie got a girl. He got a black shorty too. She got.
It don't shock me though. Paulie always been. He always was my favorite. From he always been.
I know he got a little soul in his Goya bean.
Vinny do too. But that's a little more genetic. He got a little more soul genetically in him.
Yeah, Vinny is a weird motherfucker.
He got a little brother in him.
Yeah, but Vinny's like, Paulie definitely got it because that motherfucker's a DJ and he be out there wild.
Yeah, he
signed to somebody.
He signed to a major, I think.
Yeah, he was signed to somebody.
Yeah, I think he got a residency in Vegas or something like that.
He does.
Yeah, he making bread. He
getting that shit.
Him and Vinny, they making bread. And Snooki, she making a whole lot of bread too.
Is she really?
Yeah, she is.
I don't know what
she is. She's making a whole lot of bread, but she a family woman now, so that her having kids changed her life, bro. Like, completely.
Yeah, what? Shit, I think having kids to change a lot of people's lives. I think, yeah, I think kids are just like, just major. Like, that is just a whole person that you're taking care of now. That's a whole person that's like a resemblance of you, shares DNA with you. Now you have to teach everything that you're learning and learned to this person and allow them to experience some of the stuff that you've experienced. It's like, holy cow.
Yeah, you kind of got to bring it full circle and make sure that you never want them to experience worse than what you did.
Yeah, and
like, I feel like it's always, you want to be better.
And on top of that, I'm like, shit, I don't even know what I want to eat half of the time. Now I gotta feed. Right. Now I gotta figure out what to feed you.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
My god.
So I got a question for you then with that. So when you're out here dating or with someone, what is like a requirement for you? Like, what do you think makes you want to have a child with somebody? Like, what do you think will be that thing that makes it be like, you know what? All right, this person, I love this person a lot. Like, I wouldn't mind having a child with him.
Well, one, I personally, like I said, I want to be married when I have kids, but life has unexpected plans when it happens. But you look at how they are. Like, I need to see how you are with my puppy when I have my puppy.
And my dog don't trust you, I can't either.
Yeah, big facts. And if you can't take care of Rocco when I'm gone,
Rocco, that's the name you going with?
That's Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, hell yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I love that show. I don't give a shit. It's a classic.
You ain't even know it, huh?
It's a classic.
You totally missed what I just said.
What?
You said you want the name Rocco. I said you ain't even know it, huh? And you just all right. Keep going.
Anywho,
he's not cultured, people. It's alright.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no,
He tired too, bro. He just work, bro. He tired.
Yeah, I'm getting that OT money. Trying to, at least. They look at me when I come into work. They're like, "Yo, you here again?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm just trying to get that money, man. Trying to get that money, man."
But I'm sorry for cutting you off.
But no, you're fine. You look at look at how they are with. Either whether they have nieces and nephews. You look how nurturing they are when you're at your lowest points. when you're not always able to meet their standards, or you're going through something emotionally that is like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. So if you can, like, you kind of pick up like nurturing habits. You see how they handle their household and how they handle the household with you. So that would be like, okay, and I care about you and I see you in my future and I want to be with you. Absolutely. Okay. I want to be with you. Hey, and I want to build a family with you. I mean, ultimately, is the extend the bloodline. No pun intended.
Yeah, say no pun intended because the special announcement coming in the show. But I agree with that. I'm in that same boat with you. I feel like when I'm with someone and I feel like literally the only way for this relationship to be destroyed is if we was to just do something disrespectful to one another. Like, I feel like that's a good sign of it too.
Like farting on like a pillow or something.
No. Like if you dating someone and like, I feel like you'll know like, okay, if you're with someone and y'all can just get along all the time. Yeah. Like even if it's, because I feel like y'all are friends first, like y'all are homies first, and then like, okay, y'all also in a relationship, right? Yeah. But like if you went with someone and it's almost like, yo, the only way that this relationship can die out is if someone was like to cheat or like step outside of what they got going on. Like,
to whip somebody ass.
Right, like if it's something that is like an ass whooping offense or like a, yo, I'm gonna have to come to your crib offense. Yeah. Like that's when it's like, all right, like, nah, like if I can't trust you, like just on some shit, like
that's a good point.
How can I have a kid with you?
Man, that absolutely, the trust factor is like, hell yeah. I've been reading that book that you and it's crazy.
Oh, what's the name? What's the name of the book? Give everybody out the name of the book, and shout out to our brother Kareem for setting us up with the book.
I'll be honest with you, the book has some very, very like wow, okay moments, but then it's some other like wow, these shits are off the wall moments too. It had like, I'll be reading it and I'm like, bro, did he really just say that shit?
So what's the name of the book, Sean?
Shit, I forgot. It's the Blackman way of understanding the black woman or something like that.
Yeah, shout out to that. We'll put the link of that in the description.
Something to that extent. And he was like, yo,
it was a she that wrote the book.
Was it a she?
Yeah, it was a she.
Oh shit, I didn't know. I didn't even look who the author was. I didn't even look who the author was. I just started reading it, and that's
a good thing though. You just expand your mind, not even worry about where it coming from. I feel that.
Yeah, I didn't care. I just was like, okay. Like, I saw the title. I mean, because obviously you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, this was written. I mean, certain people you become fans of. Same way you become fans of movies and music and stuff like that. And you're like, hey, I want to consistently go. I just was like, hey, I saw the title and it was like, all right, I'm diving deep into this motherfucker. So, she was writing like, hey, you resemble what your mom did, and you kind of copy her. You learn what she is. You learn how to manipulate the black man, and you learn little tricks and trades. Hey, don't worry about it. Or like how like the black woman will undermine the black man, like, oh, don't worry about him being upset. I will get it later, or we'll do it later. Don't worry about it. Or I'll handle him. Like, I'll get him. Yeah. And then she'll use sex or some ulterior motive to get him to do that. And then if you have kids, if the relationship doesn't work out, you have kids with one, and you end up having a kid with another woman. One of the women may pit the kid against the father. Hey, I would need you to treat this kid better than others. Oh, I don't want you hanging around them, I don't want. It was like, wow, this is interesting.
It's a whole lot of game in that book.
But then it was like, oh yeah, the woman's role is to be in the household and be that. And I was like, what?
But see, it's an older book, so it's some of the concepts are a little, I ain't gonna say out. Well, I guess you can say outdated.
Very outdated. But I'm right there. I'm like, huh? Wait a second.
But I feel like the stuff from the book that she wanted people to take away from it, you can easily take away from it, and you kind of stop the other parts of it, and kind of modernize other parts of
Because
it.
I thought about some people when I was reading the book. I'm like, holy shit.
No, so it made you think of some exes or some people that you pursuing?
No, it made me think of just like people in my life that I've come across in life.
Okay. Do you think any of them have used some of that stuff in that book?
Yes.
On you? And how did you feel about it when they did?
I now thinking about it, like in a sense of like, hey, you know, like they were saying, hey, the relationship with your mom, and like I previously stated in episode previous before this, your mom, like the relationship you have with your mother, you know, kind of resembles everything. You pick up little female traits and stuff like that from your mom. Like you're watching her, you're picking up everything she does, and you see how she handles relationships or the relationship, you know, that she sees with between her parents. You know, that she picks up everything. She follows you. She learns cooking, and she learns how to clean, and she learns how to do her hair, and you know, all this other stuff from you. Like it's not the father teaching. And I was like, oh wow, this is wow. I was like, oh,
Get close to home.
Yes, I was like, holy crap. And it was like, hey, you know, the woman can't teach a man how to be a man. And I was like, wow. I mean, and I was like, wow, okay, I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. Like, this is why a man needs to either be in the household or he needs to be in the kid's life. Yeah. Because then, like, the mom will, which is absolutely true, and this is still happens to this day. The mom will talk down about or treat the kid terribly because, or, you know, in certain instances when the father and the mother aren't get at the kid and treat the kid like shit because you're a resemblance of your father. Right. Especially if it's a boy. Yeah. It's like, oh my God.
No, I understand that. Was anything that resonated with you from this book about yourself? Like, did anything make you kind of look at yourself like, oh, do I fit into this?
Like being in control of your household. Like, it was like, hey, don't allow any secrets. You need to be as transparent as possible in your house. You know, you're the head of the head of the table. you're the head of the table, and it was. And
I promise you, these jokes is going somewhere.
You're the head of the table, and you what you call it, and then on top of that, like financial wise, like, hey, women think that like, oh, the money that he spends on me is like how much he loves me, and how much that is a resemblance of, yeah, he cares about me this much because he flew me out, he bought me this Birkin bag, and he bought me these shoes,
that ain't love.
And he bought me a new whip, and it's like, no,
that ain't love.
No,
that's not love. That's them wanting you to look like you like you're more important than you are.
Yes, absolutely. So it was like, wow. And it was like, oh, or a woman will, instead of like the man, hey, just taking care of everything, the woman will be like, hey, this is my money, or look at his expenses and then take a little money from him here and there.
Your money is my money, and my money is my money.
Yeah, like, and I've heard, and it's crazy because I've heard women say that, like, yo, your money is our money, and my money is my money. And I was like, ridiculous. What?
Right, like that's a ridiculous thought to think that, yo, you can spend our money, but we can't spend your money. Yeah. Like,
oh, especially you making more than me. No, hell no.
We got that too. We gonna talk about this. Right, make it more around the same amount of money as me. It's like, come on, bro. Like,
I see an extra zero on your check. First of all, I'm gonna be a stay-home dad. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna be a stay-home dad. I'm taking care of the shit. But on top of that, then it was just like, yeah, you should come home to like a hot meal. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. Or, and it was like, even though, the father gets off work before the mother, why didn't he get dinner ready? And it was like, no. I mean, it's true. And essentially, that's a good point. But it might have been a stressful day. It might have been a stressful week. Stressful past, hey, a lot of these jobs and stuff like that, y'all got projects and y'all have, deadlines to meet, and it's like, okay, just because I get off work before you doesn't mean that I'm not stressed and tired compared to your day where you may have been just sitting in front of a computer all day and typing, and it's like, okay, or or you were remotely at home. So, well, nowadays, now we're all working from remote places, so it's like,
from any and everywhere.
So
now I understand that. So. And I'm talking because the book is fresh to you. I read it a while ago, so it's not as fresh for me. And that's why I'm asking these questions.
I'm this close from finishing. And I've been at work. Like, I'll be at work, and I'm like, yo, all right, I get through about 5-6 pages. Right. Somebody start talking, hey, but I'm
that's usually how it is with me too at work.
God. Yeah. And then I get tired. Then I'm like, all right, I'm about to take a nap for about 30 minutes. All right, then I'm going to get back up. Boom. And then I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Then I get up, and I'm wide awake. And, like, I'm wide awake. Right. Then I'm reading it. Somebody starts talking to me again. Yo, you saw that video? Yo, you heard this new? It's like, yeah, I heard it. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Some girl for a side note. Some girl at work, like one of my peoples. She was like, she was doing some country bullshit, and she was like, where you? She was like, you from the city or the country? I said, shut up, from Harlem. You bug. I looked at her I was like, shut up, from Harlem. What? And I was like, yeah. And then another dude that I'm cool with was like, yo, homie from Harlem, what you asking a question like that? I'm like, bro, what? Right. What? You bugging? But anyhow, I'm sorry.
So, all right, well, to wrap up today's topic, because I think the book was a very interesting topic. I think you out here dating is an interesting topic, man, especially pandemic dating, living in your own crib, new place.
I told you,
doing your thing.
Told you I'm
working,
chilling.
Living life, bruh.
I told you I'm chilling, man. I have no dating apps.
The
I have
book,
none of that.
You read that book. I think that book is gonna help you out. I think. Wait. My question for you: what is it that you want to tell America right here, right now, about dating you? What is it that you want them to know? Like, what is it that you like? Look. If someone can approach me with this right here, hey, we lock it down.
Oh, we gonna laugh on this motherfucker. Like you have to have a very distorted sense of humor, and when I say that, slight little darkness in it. You gotta have a little dark sense of humor. Like, I know you just didn't say that, babe. I know you just didn't say that, babe. That's OD, babe. That's OD, but it's hella funny. Like, I want you to be able to be spontaneous. Like, just understand that I may just pop up one day and be like, all right, yeah, we're going paintballing. The fuck?
Paintballing.
But like, what, bro? You going paint? Yes, we're going paintball. Come on, babe. We're going. Let's go. Or just enjoying peace and quiet. Like, I'm not. Sometimes I'm just like, all right, I don't feel like talking, and I'll just be in your presence, and I'm just like, I'm good. So we don't always need to talk. Right. We don't always need to talk. We're just being in each other's presence is fine with me. No phones, no none of that. That's fine with me.
Okay.
So
those are your two that you like. Yeah, like when you date me, like this is what you gotta know. Cause America, we gonna help my brother out, man.
No,
America,
no.
We gonna help him find the one. Like I said before, the flavor shot. We gonna help him.
We could come up with a way better name than this.
You come up with a name. What's the day for your dating journey? So what's the day? What you got?
Real and Sean.
Real and Chance are two different people. You got split personalities?
Yeah, I'm real like in between. Like, I'm real rowdy, then I'm real like chill. Especially like it depends on like especially in the moment when I don't fuck with people and I don't feel like I feel like I'm being annoying in a situation too. I'll just get real quiet and I'll just be like, all right.
So I got a name for the love of Sean. That's the name.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that. America, I like that. It's not happening, Sean, but I like it.
We gonna make sure that we gonna find the one. We gonna find the right one. We gonna put him out his misery.
Put me out my misery. Yeah. Nah, I'm on a spiritual journey.
Anytime a young brother say that they retiring from the game without them being like tied down, that means the game would treat them like shit. And so we gonna make sure that he good, man.
I'm on a spiritual journey right now.
Yeah, he in a new place, new city, new crib, man. If y'all, if the fire don't come out for this man, let this man live his life and help this man out.
If we just gonna start boasting things, just a humble brag. I'm also a Sigma too.
Yeah, he's a Sigma too.
Just throwing that out there.
Ladies,
too.
we know y'all like the frat brothers, so there you go.
The legs do wiggle, but
you want to get up and do a little?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
You wiggling for everybody?
I'm not wiggling for nobody. And it's funny because somebody asked it. It was like, "Oh my god, dude!" I was like, "No, I'm not."
You gonna shimmy?
Nah.
Oh man, I do. He knows that shit. I know that shit make him so bad because he know how how I feel about the frats. So I fuck with him.
I have a neighbor downstairs. He's very great. He's cool peoples. And he saw my license plate on the car when he was like, "Bro, you just crossed?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." He was like, "Oh yeah, welcome, bro." You know, blah, blah. I was like, "Yeah, appreciate you, bro." I was in it's funny as I was in I was in the UPS store the other day, and I know that mosquito just opened up that damn door.
Oh no, it ain't the whole mosquito outside.
Okay, so yeah, I was in there. I seen the dude Richmond. He was like, "Yo, nah, bro, that's gonna be a little extra. You a Sigma?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." He was like, I was like, "I know, I peeped." He was like, "When you grow?" He was like, "And you new? And you the new to the D9?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "That's gonna be a little extra." I said, "Bro, stop playing, man. I'll fight you." Yeah, of course he was a bald headed motherfucker with a beard. You know, most cues.
Oh, so that's what he was?
Yeah, he was a Q.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all brothers sticking together.
I mean, I try to stick with the D9. Like I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't got no beef.
But the Sigmas hold a special place.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But ladies, just so y'all know, he fit the mold. He fit all the criteria.
Sidebar. They also got we have a walk going on Saturday. For a good cause.
Oh yes. What's the cause? I
think it's sickle cell. I forgot.
We gonna start our plug. Sean, go ahead and plug that.
Yeah, it's for sickle cell. If I'm not mistaken, it's for sickle cell relief. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta relook at it again. We because I've been working so much that I glance on my phone. All right, cool, bad. All right, say less.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool, bad, and I just. I just got so many things swiping through, and I'm like, oh, I gotta work today. All right, cool, bad. Oh, I'm pulling overtime today. Oh, damn. All right. So it's like everything all the days are just kind of rolling together. So I gotta go look at it again, but it is coming up Saturday. I don't know if y'all won't wake up at 8 a.m., but it's gonna be
for a good cause. Y'all need to get up at 8 a.m.
Absolutely.
It's for a good cause. Something like, especially sickle cell, where that's a black problem, and it gets overlooked because it's a black problem, just like most other black problems. Yeah. So.
I'll be really upset if it's not about sickle cell and be like hurricane relief. I'll be like, how do you fuck that up?
Yeah, it's like, damn, that's a real stretch. Think about it, Sean. Let's hope that shit is right. Yeah, we'll put the link. We'll find the link for it.
Fact check.
We'll find the flyer or a link for it. We'll put it in the description along with the episode. So anybody who's in the Raleigh-Durham area and North Carolina, period, that wants to come out support that beautiful cause, y'all come out and show love, and y'all can meet my brother here. Like I said, shoot your shot with him, cause he taking shots.
I'm not shooting no more.
That's what I'm telling them to take the shot at you. I'm trying to make the workload easier for you, bro. So you don't gotta go get the numbers. They come get your numbers.
Too. That's the funny shit. Like I'm very cheap.
Ladies,
like I'm
he a Sigma. He cheap. He new to the city.
Nah, like
hey, ladies, this the one for you right here.
You take me to Waffle House. I'm like, oh shit, you did something.
Right, he a cheap date.
That's like Red Lobster to me.
And he'll do something strange for some change too.
You know what's funny? It was a girl at work. She was like, yo, the dudes kept sliding her DMs and everything, and it was like, yo, I want to treat you like a queen. Yeah. Give me a cash app. I said, yo, next time he asks you that, give him my cash app. Yeah, give him. And he wanted to deposit. And when I wake up one day and I got $2,500 in my I'm deleting my cash app. Yeah, deleting it. They're like, yo, bro. I'm like, I got Zelle from now on.
Yeah, exactly.
Zelle me.
Simple. But let's see. Well. Any more plugs that you want to plug? Anything else going on with you, Sigma World?
Just trying to get this chicken, man.
Yeah, I feel that. Rest in peace to AJ Johnson. from Friday. Ezel, rest in peace to
Smokey
him.
back here taking a shit. La 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 la.
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
He don't tell nobody.
Yeah, iconic black character. Ezel is iconic black character.
Big facts.
And he was in I Got to Hook Up with Master P. Shout out to Master P always.
Big
also,
facts. Master P is the
he was in some other movies. He was in Players Club too.
He was in Players Club. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely a black comedian actor that we all know in the community, in the culture, and we show love and respect. So rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Rest up, King. Do what you do.
Big facts.
Let's see. Any other plugs for anything else we need to showcase?
Oh, you had an announcement you need to
I got an announcement, right?
Yeah, you had an announcement you need to make.
So, just a small announcement. Well, no, this ain't a small announcement. It's a big announcement, ain't it? I don't know. Either way, Wrestling for the Culture coming very soon. It's gonna be a wrestling pod that I'm doing. Getting back into it heavy, man, just with all the shit that's going on. So why not make a pod about it? Why not talk about it? Why not let the culture in on it? Because I think that it's about to be something. It's about to blow up. It's about to be a real thing, and I think that gives not only a chance for.
Well, you don't tell people it's about to blow up. You just say, "Hey, it's a."
Oh no, because people need to hop on early. But like I said, I think that I just want to give wrestling a space and the culture to be able to thrive, be able to succeed, and let people who may be wrestling fans within the culture be able to talk about it, have fun with it, laugh about it, joke about it.
Don't ask me about no New Japan. Don't ask me. Don't ask me no shit like that.
But even
I'm gonna
still,
look at you like you crazy.
Right. But even still with it, still keep it for real. Keep it legit. Still keep it pro wrestling and knowledgeable and not no bullshit. Like I ain't gonna feed you nothing crazy.
If you ask me anything about Monday Night Wars and WCW and AEW, I'm good with that. You tell me about New Japan and talk to me about the old TNA.
And see, that's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure
to me about the other shit.
Sean and others know about what's going on with that, because we're gonna do show reviews.
Bullet Club,
right? We're gonna do that shit. Yeah. Right, we're gonna do weekly show reviews. Raw, SmackDown, AEW, Dynamite. Shout to Dynamite last night. They had a big show last night.
They always got a big show.
Yeah, I know, right?
All they shows just be named big shows, and it just be like, all right, bro, it's another episode. I get it.
Yeah, they were in Queens, so they were in a stadium. It was a stadium show, so it was legit. But either way, it's something different, something new, something to expand the culture, expand just everything that's going on out here, man. And like I said, getting everybody platforms, whether it's other podcasters, wrestling podcasters, whether it's other black podcasters, black wrestlers period, or musicians, whoever, man. If y'all know something about wrestling, bruh, holla at me. So Westside Gun, Wale, I'm looking for that interview, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm putting it on wax. I'm looking for that interview. And Smoke Dizzle, because all y'all some wrestling fans. So
all right, well, Smoke Dizzle, I have nothing against you ever, but Wale and Westside Gun, now here's a holla. Yo, I want to be there.
Oh no, we gonna make it right. Yeah, like I said, either way, it's just. I'm bringing it's wrestling for the culture. That tells you all you need to know.
Big facts.
It's for the culture. So either way, that's the announcement. Episodes coming Wednesday. It's gonna be on Wednesdays. And it's gonna start not next week, but the week after. Yeah. Whenever that last day of the draft is, I'll just pay attention to our social media. I'll tweet out the accurate date for that. So like I said, any wrestling fans, anybody out there that's into that, we're gonna have y'all locked in. We're gonna have y'all plugged in. Like we said before, Sean needs a partner for these skits, man.
Oh yeah, that yes.
Please.
Yes.
Please. America.
Like I have an idea of
right. You got ideas,
but you gotta be acceptable to the things. You can't just be like, nah, you're gonna get in your go yard. I don't got time for that bullshit.
Yes. So please, anybody that wants to do a skit with Sean, do skits with Sean. Period. Let us know. Hit us up. Anybody got ideas for anything? Like we'll play them out. Shit, why not?
Yeah.
Any artists out there who wants to showcase their music on here, please send it to us. And we'll play it as like the revolving intro.
I think Jose say he got some music.
Yeah, Paulino.
Yeah,
about to say you gotta use a stage name, brother.
Yeah. Man, the motherfucker. Man.
Oh no.
Man.
Nah, but either way, Jose Paulino, shit, you know who you are.
Yeah. Slim Dickhead himself.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to our brother Miles getting the PS5. We about to start
Big
streaming.
facts. Yeah,
The Wristband Wonders is making a comeback, bro.
I know.
They're making a comeback, Sean. You the last one left, bro.
I know. I'm coming. I'm coming.
We gotta make.
That's why I'm doing this OT, so I don't have no bills, so I can act like an asshole on this PlayStation 5 again.
I'm telling you, we returning. We
That's
returning.
Why I'm getting it.
We gonna have the streams going. Returning like. It's gonna be something, man.
Oh, it's gonna be a invites to the Frank Factory like you've never seen before.
Right, and also our other what?
It's gonna be a bunch of.
I was about to say, what are you talking about?
It's gonna be a bunch of S&Ds and
yeah, I heard what you said. I'm thinking, what are you talking about? But nah, either way, we gonna be streaming. Wristband Wonders are back, certified. Get the PS5. I don't know how many times I tell you, bro. Get the PS5. Nah, I always say that because you know he could get it, bro. He just bullshit.
I know he be watching too.
Right, I know he be watching too. That's the only other reason why I be talking shit.
Oh, okay.
And shout out to our brother Stevie, doing his thing out here in the street. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I still haven't heard from him going eat. I don't know if he alive. Hope he alive.
Oh yeah, no, I heard from him.
Did you?
His people in Haiti are good. Like, you know, had to make sure they.
Have you heard from him recently?
Not since the earthquake. No.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, but either way, he gave me the right updates, like on his people and everything, and him being straight. So, nah, like, you know,
I know.
I know that's the way I said it. The right updates, like I don't give a fuck about what else he got going on. Yeah, I know. Steve, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Florida.
Yeah, shout out to Kev.
Yeah, shout out to Kev.
I gotta write Kev today.
Yeah, bro.
Kev today.
When we gonna get Sean's crew?
That motherfucker got an Xbox.
Sean's crew in New York. When are y'all gonna come down here to North Carolina and say, well, we can give y'all a little Southern hospitality, bro? Like, seriously, I'm offended that y'all won't come down to the South and see what the South doing. Come on now, y'all gotta come down here, man. We gotta show y'all some Southern hospitality, bro.
He will. I'm gonna be the regular Negro I am.
Yeah, we know that. So, but either way, guys, we love everybody. Shout out to everybody that's been listening, everybody that's been sharing, everybody that's been showing love.